And the two Koreas sat down for talks for the first time in 3 years after they opened fire across the DMZ last week. June, maybe the fact that the DPRK is stable and that Kim Jong-un made an appearance with his new fashion accessory, a cane, kind of calmed things down, knowing that there's no big revolution going up north. So are these talks going anywhere?
Actually, it does not look like they went too far. They did talk, they did meet for the first time in more than 3 years, so that is significant. And there were two incidents where the South and North exchanged fire in the past 2 weeks at the border, so they did need to talk. But the talks yesterday were positive in that officials from both sides did seem intent on improving ties, judging from what they talked about. But unfortunately, the talks did not end with any resolutions on continued differences on both sides. One of the differences was that North Korean officials were saying that South Korean Navy ships were crossing what they see as a sea border, and they were demanding that this stop. But earlier this week, the exchange of fire between the two sides came after a North Korean patrol ship crossed the border. So that was kind of one of the differences. And another difference was that North Korea wanted independent activists in South Korea to stop spreading documents criticizing North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. And this was the reason for the second exchange of fire. But again, this is independent activists in South Korea, not what the government is doing. So this was kind of a difference that couldn't be resolved either. So North Korea had fired at the documents and the bullets had landed in South Korea. So that was the second fire. Susan, back to you.
All right, June, thank you so much. June Yoon there in Seoul. Let's talk about some turmoil elsewhere in the world. We're talking about Russia, Russian stocks.